Don't worry. Cool. Right, I'm from the southeast suburbs of the Morning Peninsula. Fuck. I'm from the southeast suburbs.
Hi, we're Among the Restless. We're a 5-piece band from Melbourne. We play rock and roll, and my name is Rhett James, and I'm the lead singer. I'm from beautiful Byron Bay.
I'm Seamus. I'm the guitarist. I'm from the southeast suburbs of the Mornington Peninsula.
I'm Lockie. I play guitar. I'm from the lovely Swan Hill.
I am Jaden and I play the drums. I am from the Macedon Rangers.
I'm Josh and I play the bass. And I'm from the heart of Melbourne.
How did you guys meet and what was the starting point for Among the Restless?
We kind of met at uni. It was kind of impossible for us to meet without a central point, I guess. I think it was more Lockie kind of contacted everyone just through seeing us play and, becoming mates at uni and stuff.
Who has been really helpful along the way? And this could be in terms of a collaboration, a venue, or an industry person that's really helped you guys as a band.
I'd say the start of the journey of help for me was, I think, Collarts. They, as a musician, they really upped my skills as a singer, and it's safe to say it probably helped the boys as well. And we really began to believe in ourselves after that. We got a bit of help through the Workers Club in Fitzroy. They gave us a couple of good opportunities for gigs, and we've got help from my dad, Steve James. He's a record producer up here at Red Engine Recording in Brisbane, and he's just, he's been an absolute legend and a wizard with our music. I don't think we would have been able to release such good quality music without him.
Who is your band inspired by musically?
Most of us have a lot of different inspirations. For me, probably it goes from anything from Guns N' Roses and Skid Row and Megadeth. And then for the other boys, I know Jaden's really into his Trivium and Rhett's into his Justin Bieber and Josh is into his...
No shame.
I'd say as a whole, the band is mainly influenced by rock or hard rock music. A little bit of indie on the side just to spice it up a bit, I guess.
I like to say a touch of Nothing But Thieves with a touch of the Screaming Jets and a touch of Guns N' Roses, and that's basically it really. That's all. Cool. I think.
Pretty much a touch of everything, isn't it?
Let's talk about your songwriting process.
I think with songwriting, it starts off with everyone having ideas, but it's mainly Lockie that comes up with the ideas that we can then play in a rehearsal. I think from there, it's whoever gets onto it next, whoever can have input with Lockie, I guess, in a way.
All right, and tell me about how your new release came about. So what was the songwriting process for Without You?
I remember it vividly. Lockie just gets out of the shower, picks up a guitar and has this riff. And I'm just like, well, maybe I should go have a shower.
I was in the shower and I was thinking about something. Don't know what I was thinking about, but...
I remember you playing the groove.
Yeah, it came from... It started from the main riff.
We all kind of went away, came back to a band rehearsal and put it together. And then it kind of just became this structured song. It's not like it's a serious song or anything. It's just about having a good time.
To be honest, I don't actually think the song came together that easy. We spent a lot of time putting this song together, but the lyrics were kind of just, I don't know, they're just inspired from different events, I guess. Turn 18, grow up, see some sights and all that sort of thing.
We didn't want to write a serious song, or we didn't want to have any hidden meaning behind the song. We just wanted it to be fun. That's what we came up with.
I think looking back as well, I can look back at this song and know it's going to be a sign of the time of when I was young, going from bar to bar.
And how does it differ from your first release?
The first one Lockie wrote the first one ages ago back in Swan Hill. I remember you saying that. But we spent a lot of time on Without You. It wasn't a rushed one. I remember coming in and the form was changed every time we jammed it. Especially the bridge.
We have a specific sound that makes us Among the Restless. The rawness is there, but it's also quite different. Without You is a more laid back track as opposed to someone else being straight out of the gate, this is what we've got to show, this is who we are kind of thing.
It's almost like a groove sort of riffage-rock, this song.
Yeah.
But the first one sort of drew from upbeat, fast-paced, intense.
We like to think that we're not really locked into a specific genre and that we can write what we feel. So if we're able to show those kind of different sides of our music through our songs, I mean, that's probably, shows something different every time.
Yeah, like one of the things is like we don't even know what to expect with what's coming next. You know, like we've got no idea. But I think one thing that will always stick is those really awesome, catchy guitar riffs and hooks. Like I think that will be the staple to our sound, and it's showing, I think.
How's your band managed in lockdown, and what has been good and bad for your band during this time?
Going into lockdown, we were still on such a high of like recording, just making it back into Victoria before the borders were shut. The excitement of recording these songs and getting them out was a very good factor to hold on to. It's very hard to get ideas across via technology, just in a sense of having drums, guitars, bass and vocals. It's near impossible. And it's just really boring. Like, I just don't want to. I just miss playing music.
Because our live performance is everything. We write our songs for the live performance.
Because we are so proactive and we do want to be rehearsing, and we want to be writing new music constantly. We've got so much that we can be working on, but because no one's allowed to see each other, it's put this massive like blanket over our creativity, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I suppose your songs sort of thrive off experience as well. You seem to write really experience-based lyrics and themes, and it's sort of, if you're not doing anything, you've got nothing to write about.
100%. And there's only so much you can write about a lockdown. I went to the supermarket and some Karen told me to take my mask off.
Please, don't let out all the ideas. Come on.
Next single dropping next month.
Are there any final words from you guys?
Go listen to Without You Unearthed. Get our streams up. We want to get on those charts. That's all I can say.
Awesome.